Anderson, independent certified health coach with Optavia. I just wanted to come on and share with you about a client's journey with Optavia today. First, I would love for you, if you find value in this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. So next time I do post a video, you guys can be notified too. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to my friend Jamie. Her and I met through Optavia. We both became clients when we jumped on this program. And I would love to just have her share a little bit about her journey and where Optavia has taken her as a client. So, Jamie, I just want to ask you, what stood out to you about Optavia when you were looking into something to improve your health?
Okay. Honestly, super duper simple. Super simple. And I was actually a little bit, can I say this? I don't know. I was a little bit bummed that we had to make one meal for ourselves. I mean, I really wanted to have everything sent to me. And I remember saying to my coach when I was all done hearing about the program, I'm like, can I do this? I'm really lazy and I have no willpower. And she's like, Jamie, you can do this. So it was very, very simple. For my busy lifestyle, I needed it simple and I needed to not be in the kitchen as much. So that's what stood out.
I love that. That's honestly something I haven't heard as a health coach, that they wanted everything coming to them. Most people I talk to say, hey, I want to meal prep. So am I doing this all on my own? And they're completely shocked when we're actually sending them most of the meals. So that's
Yep.
intriguing. Wow.
Yep.
So the next question I have for you is, what have you experienced through this journey that has been completely unexpected to you, but it's almost been a blessing in disguise?
Okay. It's unexpected. It was unexpected to me that I get below 200 and then keep going down, 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 down. That was unexpected. I thought I would bottom flat, hit it. I don't want to call it, I just thought my motivation would flatten out.
Uh-huh.
I thought my body wouldn't want to keep going, but every month, another 10, 190, 180, 170. Kind of hung out in the 165-ish range for about a year. And then I went, I'm still in the overweight BMI category. What the heck? Got back on our program and dialed it down 18 more pounds. So super cool. The other unexpected blessing was I had no idea that I'd be needing a career, that our family business would close in June of 2019. It was a wonderful women's boutique that I ran with my mom. So when I say I was super busy, big store, a lot of merchandise, a lot of employees, needed this simpleness, but never in a million years thought after 32 years we'd be closing our doors. But hey, I had this beautiful segue into it means I get to help more people full time. So that was unexpected.
Well, I love both of those things. You're really unexpected in both areas of life, just with your weight and also your family and your financial situation. Optavia has been a blessing in those. So
I have one more.
Oh, go for it.
I unexpected, never in a million years thought I'd be having health conversations with people. At 227 pounds, you don't think that you're ever going to be a role model or an inspiration. That actually is super shocker that I am helping people. So that's another unexpected blessing, which then keeps me on the straight and narrow.
I love that. Yes, it's definitely accountability factor as well. So thank you for sharing that. What do you feel is unique about Optavia? What intrigued you?
Oh, what intrigued me?
Oh, I stumped you.
It kind of goes back to just being easy. I hadn't tried very many things, so I don't have a lot to compare other than the one time I did a diet pill and 5 nasty shakes a day. I got to like 199. You go off the diet pill, the weight comes back on. That's like really the only time, besides Weight Watchers from a bazillion years ago. Just I think what intrigued me is the hope, the inspiration, the motivation, that fat burn energy. Holy cow, that is worth hanging in there till day 4 and beyond. So I will say one of the things I remembered, I'll real quickly here, on day 1, my stomach growled. And I went, oh, that's an interesting feeling. My stomach never growled before. Day 2, tiny slight headache in the morning. I thought, oh, heck no, I do not have time for a headache. Took a little something. And then day 3, I went, oh my gosh, I think I'm doing this. So I was like, I'm going to cry right now. I was shocked. And then day 4 happened and then fat burn, and the rest is history.
And for us, it's hard to share emotion, but when we share our stories, it really does bring up emotion because we have been through so much. And to realize that something is changing that's lifelong, it really does tie the emotion to that. And that brings it into our why. Why are we actually doing this? So it's hard to share emotion, but I love that you feel like you have the feelings why you are doing this. So now there is 4 components that we share with Optavia: the fuelings, the habits of health system, the health coach, and community. Now I know they all play a major part in our journey, but which one stands out to you most, or that you just gravitate to, that maybe is your favorite, that maybe has helped you the most on your journey?
I mean, the fuelings definitely did what they were supposed to do. The whole nutrition plan taught me so much about food and balancing proteins and carbs, eating right when I wake up, not waiting till 2 o'clock and living off of coffee. So the nutrition plan, drinking my water. I mean, heck, I've got my 2 water bottles here. I'm always drinking my water.
You go, girl.
And just comparing, again, a great plate of food. I ate out for most of my lean and greens when I was doing my do. A lot of them were eating out, and I could order an amazing plate of food and keep it sustainable, attend business meetings at lunch, have half my lean and green there, have the other half in the evening with my mom after a business meeting, or with my husband. So that's sustainability. But I also will say, you said only one, but I'm sorry, the transformational program for the mind. And that has been huge. And the podcast we get to listen to, our mindset, where we get to bring our mind along and look at food like I'm not being deprived, I'm being disciplined. I get to have cute clothes versus I get to have a hot fudge sundae. So what do I get to have versus what am I missing out on? That's the kind of stuff we learn through the educational mental component in this journey.
The mind shift. I think that's the worth the weight in gold here. So when you jumped into this, I'm guessing that you expected for it to be another diet. So when did that shift evolve into something different? When did you discover a change there?
I feel like the shift happened, and I wished I wrote it down, but it was somewhere around, it took me a while. It was somewhere around month 4 or 5 when the shift happened, where I said, instead of saying I'm trying to lose weight, I finally hit a point where I said, I know I'm losing weight. I know I'm going to keep it off. I know I'm not going back to the old person that I was. And it was a unique shift in my confidence level in myself and the program. It took me a while. I wish I wrote it down. And ironically, I just started coaching right around that same time. So I don't know if it's just the layered in process we use by either coaches pouring into me or me getting the chance to pour into other people. But there was some shift in that timeline. Plus, then I was down 40, 45 pounds. So I don't know. I wish I could pinpoint it, but it's kind of just an organic thing that happened.
I agree. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing today. I love hearing your experience, and I appreciate you jumping on today and sharing with others. Have a great day.
You're just welcome. Thank you, Emily. You too.